I think you guys are gay because you don't like Midna.
I like
Midna.
I like Tall Midna.
Midna.
I agree with Chance.
You are not a red-blooded American if you have not spilled more than 3 gallons of your seed to Imp Midna. I will not accept anything else.
What's the show even called?
It's gonna be called Hang Out with the Boys. Maybe.
Hanging out with the boys,
something.
yeah.
I don't know.
Hanging with the boys.
We'll call it something.
We all got like ropes on our neck. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our the first edition of our On the Low podcast, where we discuss everything from birds to donuts, whatever comes to our minds. You know, my name is Chance.
Hello, this is Mark Weems. No, I'm not actually Mark Weems. I'm Caleb. I fooled you into thinking that I was Mark Weems.
This is Parker. We're no longer talking to Mark Weems. This is Parker. You can expect anything from a low-key kickback to a nice chill sesh. Yeah, let's get on with it.
All right.
And also me.
All right, that was pretty.
Oh, shit.
That was pretty.
Yeah, also Ryan.
Chance.
That was pretty gay.
Okay.
I'm allowed to say that.
So, what are we gonna talk about, guys?
Whatever comes to our mind.
What comes to your mind?
We have 10 seconds. Okay, someone think of something in 10 seconds. 10, 9,
Video games.
7,
So Derrick isn't here.
6. Yeah, Derrick.
Yeah, where's he at?
He's working or something. So we brought our friend Parker over.
Hi.
Who?
We have replacements for everybody.
He's a stand-in.
Yeah.
What?
I've got
I know what. I'll say this off podcast. Never mind. I was gonna say something mean.
My replacement is a flesh homunculus that we keep in the
Tommy Delmingus.
the closet. You know, we got to keep him in a constant state of euphoria, or else he kills everybody.
You just call Tommy Delmingus a homunculus?
Yeah, he basically is.
He's a great man. Why would you call him that?
See, I took my sperm.
He's born from the tubes.
I took my sperm and I injected
it with
it.
the DNA of a strawberry.
I injected it into a chicken egg, and then I put that under a heat lamp for a couple months, and then it hatched and it was a little baby dude. So.
You know why that doesn't work?
No, it works.
You know why it doesn't work?
Why not?
Because there's a hole in the fucking chicken egg.
Have you seen those videos?
Yeah,
those are fucking stupid. The little thing would fucking spit shit, and he's like, "Blah!" And he fucking smashes it with like a Bible.
Yeah. And it just made me think of that movie Splice.
That's a dumb movie.
It is a really dumb movie.
Was that the movie with
Adrian Brody?
Fox? Wait, no. Which one was Megan
Matthew Fox?
Megan Fox, where she was like an evil person.
Oh, Jennifer's Body.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like the chick from Spice looks like Megan Fox. Why am I thinking of Megan Fox?
Who was the chick who was
No.
the monster in Splice?
There was literally no one famous.
No one?
No.
She looks like she had Down syndrome, like Amanda Seyfried.
She did have like the wide, the spread apart eyes.
The British eyes.
But no, that's the opposite of British eyes. Because British eyes are the eyes close together.
Oh yeah.
And then you just give a little like a dash of the Habsburg jaw in there.
Speaking of movies, Chance decided to watch Son of Mask and spent $16.
We're just gonna talk about Son of the Mask. It was a bad movie. Terrible, stupid movie. I watched it so many times. Very first time I ever watched it was in 2005 with my friend's family who came to pick me up. Not like at a decent time, like 4 or 5. No, they picked me up at 10 o'clock at night to go watch the movie. We snuck in McDonald's and sat there in an empty fucking theater. When the kids were crying the entire time, but I was having a good time because I loved The Mask. Now I watched it again and it was bad. It's pretty bad. It was dumb.
Was that the one where the dog gets the mask?
Yeah, it was stupid. There's a part where he's like, "Hey, ID, please." And he pulled out an IV. Haha, funny joke. But he doesn't pull out a regular IV with a bag. He pulled out an old IV with a glass fucking bottle that I haven't used since World War II.
That's the joke.
They didn't even pull any there was no like extra thing about there's a glass. It was just here's an IV. Here's an old ass IV. They had to track down an old fucking glass IV for a stupid one-off joke.
I feel like that movie belongs in the same tier as like those shitty like Son of Ace Ventura movies that happened on Cartoon Network.
Had the little kid who voiced Chowder in it.
Was that Chowder?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh.
He was a big Cartoon Network guy at the time, so.
Kid.
Kid.
He's an executive now.
That was a bad.
He wasn't that big, okay? He had a little weight on him, but
Hey, Son of the Mask had Jamie Kennedy. That's an actor.
Yeah.
Who's Jamie Kennedy?
He's fucking exactly. He's the kind of actor that you could like. If someone's like, "Hey, Jamie Kennedy's died," you're like, "Oh, okay."
yeah, when they do the Oscars in memoriam, and you're just like, who the fuck are like 40 of these people?
Oh, Jamie Kennedy. Oh, yeah.
Who were we just talking about? Who was in it? Alan Cumming?
Yeah, that was the only good part about that movie, and even then, it was still fucking bad. He's got like a...
Is that
like
Floop?
Yeah.
He's got kind of a girlish face. Like, I was trying to remember what his face reminded me of, but I couldn't, like... I don't know.
What I was talking about earlier is like, he's always in really fucking weird movies.
Like
Spy
Kids.
I would say like Spy Kids now is like cool.
He looks
cool.
like
it's an established like franchise. We get it.
Cultural phenomenon.
It's a cultural. It had like 4 movies.
Yeah, and each one was
fourth-
worse than the
fourth one
last.
sucked. With
I never-
Jessica Alba and Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
You never saw. Tony Banderas is in all of them.
Yeah.
Wait, was he? Oh yeah, he was the dad.
Yeah, he was the dad.
I never saw the
then-
4th one. But it's always like, okay, now you've got Alan Cumming and Spy Kids, which I feel like when it came out was just like an anomaly.
What the fuck
I
happened?
didn't know who he was when I watched Spy Kids.
What
He was
happened to
just-
Dimension Studios, the company that produced that? They haven't made any movies since fucking Spy Kids 4.
Did they not make?
Did
the
they make
Machete
Shark
movies?
Boy and Lava Girl?
I think they did. They did make Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I think they also made Machete, so never mind. I lied.
You fucking liar.
Fuck you. Shark Boy and Lava Girl was also a weird movie.
I've never seen it.
Alan Cumming was also in Strange Magic. That was a really
That stupid movie that we can't stop talking about for some reason.
yeah. It's weird. It's a movie about fairies and they sing modern songs.
It was fucking
And it was
George Lucas.
Modern for the time, right?
Yeah.
It was only like a couple years ago. It was like
Like 6-7 years ago, something like that.
It was
You've
like-
been telling me to watch that movie, and I haven't
like
seen it ever.
like the animation is really good and that's really it.
For
Was it
3D
on
animation.
Netflix? Or where was it?
I think it was,
I
right?
think it's on Netflix. Yeah. If not, it's probably on Hulu.
I still wish I didn't spend like $16 just to watch The Mask 2.
Yeah. This is what I mean when I say you're like a being of like excess.
Well, like this little fucking...
Yeah, your little fucking
Little
fan
fan.
and your little like little chair with the umbrella on it.
That was the best. I set it up and everything, and you just take one look at me and you fucking sigh. Just the deepest fucking sigh. I've got a nice big fucking chair and a little umbrella that I can clip onto the back of it, just to keep the sun off of my face.
Also, your hair dryer.
Yeah. It was funny because Ryan's the one who got sunburned the next day.
You could have offered me that like parasol, but you didn't.
It's not a parasol. It's not. I'm not
Whatever. I got my legs got sunburned and they were red. They're still kind of red. That's a year ago.
Dude, white people are lobsters. They turn red in the heat.
I got my arm a little sunburned recently. Too.
Yeah, I don't think that's the sunburn. More so, I just think you're pasty,
Yeah. Well, I feel like
Stop staying inside all
and
the
you
time.
can see your blood underneath your body.
I-
Underneath
well,
your
no,
skin,
actually, it
'cause
hurts,
it's
though.
with
translucent.
a big enough light.
Yeah.
I feel like as I get sunburned, it's easier for me to get sunburned after like every time. Like it gets
Like
constant.
you just break the seal.
You're being tempered.
Yeah, it's just getting easier to get me sunburned every day. Like
Soon enough, you could stand on the sun and not take any damage.
oh no, it's like it's the opposite.
Flip it
it's
around.
the opposite.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
getting weaker over time.
He was born a day walker.
I was born black as night, and I became way pastier and doughier.
Michael Jackson.
How was life growing up?
I got made fun of.
Everybody got made fun of. You're not special.
No, he means as a
As a young
the
black
ass.
man.
As a black man?
Yeah, as a black man.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Ryan's black.
Well, not anymore.
His racist parents forced him to get a melanin.
all my melanin fled.
It
No,
fled.
no,
It
he
went-
was
it went
drugged, and then
south for the
someone
winter.
like took his melanin out, and they sold it on the black market for like $300 a pound.
Is that what they call it, the black market?
That was an unintentional joke, but there we
Oh,
go.
well,
You're chalking it
funny.
up to my being
There you
being
go.
clever. There
You know,
you
it's
go.
funny. Derrick always talks about him having big lips.
He does, but his dad is just ridiculous.
Derrick's dad. Everyone in the family says that he has quote black guy lips.
Remember that special needs kid from like Walking Dead?
Pablo or whatever?
I forgot his name, but he had the long he had the tater tot looking head.
Are you talking about?
Little Jimmy.
No.
We had a joke a while back where
Bleep out these names.
Yeah.
Little Jimmy.
like a lost dog because apparently they lost him for like a week.
Yeah, no, it was a day. He went missing for a day, and
Boomy.
he sent out like a Facebook link like, "Oh, we can't find our brother," and then like an hour later, the text just said, "We found him."
He's like a lost dog.
And then we were like, "Yeah, they found him, and he's probably got a bite taken out of his ear. He's all like scuffed up."
So-
and to prevent him from escaping, they just like keep him in a pen outside.
He's the guy from Always Sunny.
Rickety Cricket.
Yeah, Rickety Cricket.
So what was up with him? His big ass head.
Little Jimmy.
His fucking Professor X.
He's got the. I was gonna say he's the galaxy brain.
Did you guys ever have like a class with him?
I had a class with
I
him
did.
once, and I
Like,
didn't talk to him.
Every time I was in a class with him, he would just sit on the computer and type up paper. I don't know if it was
I
the same
remember that.
I don't know if it was
Yes.
the same paper for like 6 years, but just type of paper.
He's running like the record of
his
like the
memoirs.
universe.
That's the Akashic
Yeah,
record.
yes. That's why his head's so big. He's got everything in there.
Fucking Miss Noble. One
held
time
the
she
crystal
put me on. She put me on step one time.
He is the
she
crystal skull.
She got like really close to my face, and her breath was really fucking smelling. She was like, "You gonna pay attention to me?" It was fucking terrible. Her breath was just like.
The only good part about her class was playing the rocket ship games.
I don't remember that.
You were talking about Miss Knowles?
Yeah, no, Miss
Noble.
Noble.
Noble, that's
Yeah.
the computer.
Fat bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking remember?
Parker? Didn't you get molested by someone?
What?
What?
Oh, Miss.
Pedophile.
Oh yeah, Miss.
Pedophile.
She used to rub all up on
She
your.
read-
She would rub my nipples as she walked by.
Yeah. She did that to me and Dylan.
It was fucking weird.
Dude.
She gave me back massages, like shoulder.
Yeah,
like-
she would walk up
Did she
behind me
have
and be like,
Q-chance?
"How you doing, the
What?
big Parker?" I was
Yeah.
like, "Come on."
Did she get you chance?
No.
No, she hated me, dude.
Yeah.
She hated me because I was dating, because I was and still am dating Ryan.
Every time you came in at lunch or something, she got like a scowl on her face, and as soon as you left, she came back and rubbed my shoulders again.
The only thing that would like have redeemed it if she just like at least walked by and said like bean dip. As she,
She was at least
no,
kinda
she
cool.
would just like rub your nipples. It
A
was
backwards hat, and she comes
So
out.
just a little,
skateboard.
Yeah.
sensual, just fucking ooh, how you doing there? You know, feeling a little perky today, aren't you?
It's
It's a little cold
It's like she's
outside.
going ointment
Jennifer
on you.
Aniston.
She's like ointmenting. You.
Oh man.
Ointmenting?
For those who don't know, Jennifer Aniston nips all the time.
Do you think she was actually like trying to seduce?
I don't know.
Oh, you know, I don't know.
I think there.
And that's
would've
why she
been-
was upset. Like she's got to because
Probably
there's a
was.
pattern. You,
No.
Parker, Dylan, skinny white guys.
I
She
don't
sees
think-
this fun young
This-
man
this
coming along.
big
this
fucking-
this burly this burly gorilla specimen coming in and abducting you. And she's like, this burly specimen, this beast is taking all of the skinny boys,
No.
but I can't get any of the skinny high school boys.
No, the thing is, you and Dylan look more alike than me.
Yeah.
And Miss
Pedophile.
must be insane if she thinks that I'm on your level of like.
Was she liked?
Kurt Cobain.
Was that his name?
Huh?
You kind of look like.
Kurt Cobain.
I don't know who that is.
A little bit.
I don't remember him.
He was like a blonde dude. Everybody loved him.
Oh, the guy who looks like the guy who played like bass with
Other blonde guy.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Or drums or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was he the dude? Was he friends with
Stumpy.
or something?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I
but he
think,
played.
yeah,
Yeah,
he was-
he would play drums at Keith Lee.
Yeah, I remember that. And
The country of Myanmar.
Yeah.
I have a lot of bleeping.
What happened there?
names.
Didn't he like leave? Didn't he leave like high school for?
He went to
last
Mount
year?
T.
Oh.
So he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had this substitute teacher who like swore to God we were just supposed to be doing work, but she kept on interrupting us to tell us about how she got abducted by aliens.
What?
Yeah,
That's great.
What, Mr. Probst?
No, it was this girl, and like we talked to Miss
Pedophile.
about it, and I guess like her substituting days were done after that.
Ah.
But she was just talking about how she was like kidnapped and like raped by aliens.
Oh.
And Caleb and I were just freaking out. the
Like
whole
she
time.
straight up said, like, "Oh yeah, I was kidnapped and raped by aliens."
Pretty much, yeah.
Remember Miss Cox?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was in a class with
Birdman.
someone else, and like we used to play like the penis game, and she wouldn't even like hear us. We'd like shout out like penis, and she'd just be just walking around looking at like students. We had a joke where she would like walk up to you and like put her hand on your forehead, and she'd like steal your essence.
Like Hillary to Bill.
Yeah. Oh man.
But you're saying I look like that guy? That's why Miss
Pedophile.
was on me?
Well, you're
They're
blonde.
both like skinny
You're
blondes.
blonde who
Well,
you
not
have
now.
facial hair.
Okay, I'm kidding, Ryan.
I don't think I had much facial hair in high school.
You did.
I don't remember.
There's that picture of you from
You have
like
more than all
2015
ever
that
had.
I'd like. Yeah.
You had the same amount.
Okay.
Because you have more teeth. You have more teeth than most of us. I hate having low teeth.
I have a Nordic.
you have the
lineage.
Nordic fucking genes. You need to fucking pillage and rape, dude.
Jesus.
Speaking of Nordic pillaging and raping, you watched the Vikings episode last
Oh
night.
yeah, dude. Oh, it fucked me
I
up.
thought we were gonna transition into talking about T levels, but okay.
We'll get to T levels later.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess spoiler warning. I forget what episode of Vikings it is, but it's in season 5.
Season 5, episode 9.
I'm probably close.
Hell
honestly,
yeah.
probably like episode 7.
Hell.
Yeah,
yes.
I watched an episode of Vikings last night, and there's just straight up just gang rape, and I was
blatant.
There's not like it's not like porn levels of like visuals, is it?
Oh no, it is.
no
Okay.
Like it doesn't show any dick or anything.
It's just the faces.
This
and
isn't
the
Game of
expressions
Thrones.
and the noises.
It's basically like the events immediately preceding.
It's like the agonizing part.
But it fucked me up. Like I couldn't sleep. And when I did sleep, I woke up at like 4 in the morning, and then I just started playing Skyrim.
I know.
Because that's my
porns
coping.
you don't watch now.
Because that's my coping mechanism.
The
The one thing I was happy about is I'm glad I'm not like desensitized to shit like that.
You're glad you're human.
You have some humanity.
Yeah,
I had that.
hope's not lost.
I had that exact feeling when I walked in on my dad watching The Walking Dead and Glenn was being killed.
Oh yeah, you never watched any of The Walking Dead before that, did
I
you?
watched like the first I watched like the second when they were in the prison and
This is
doing
the
that
third
stuff.
season.
And I watched that in like almost in full, and then that was it. And then I stopped watching for like months, and then that came on. And I walked outside and walked into the living room, and that came on, and his eye was like on a string hanging out of his face, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna be scarred for life after this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
That should. Go ahead.
And his face
Sorry.
was like concave at that point.
I'm gonna be honest. Last night I saw a picture of a kitten that was like crucified. Like it's like middle of its.
A kitten?
Yeah. It was pretty fucked up. But like I just looked at it and I went on with my day. I felt nothing. Does that?
Chance,
am I like?
You
am I?
You are
am I
Yakro
ruined?
Bondarn after the apocalypse.
But the apocalypse has yet to happen.
I saw my first beheading in 6th grade,
Ooh.
and I think I've just been like desensitized to shit.
Yeah, I totally
I remember.
feel that.
I remember in Von Ruden's class,
Absolute lad.
and
The country of Myanmar.
we're watching like
They were just watching, like, live leak, like,
Mexican
snuff films.
beheadings in like the jungle, and they're laughing and they never got caught.
I mean, I knew what was because it was like an Al Qaeda video,
Yeah.
and I was just watching it,
Look, I've seen.
and I was really nervous going up into this point because I knew what was gonna happen. And then he chopped off the dude's head, and I was like, "That's it. That's all it takes. That's all it takes
What did
to
you
chop
expect?
off the head."
What do you expect?
Resistance?
Yeah.
Is it,
People are gonna
You
play that
can't.
back, Parker, and they're gonna think that you are a suspect in something. Cause
Yeah,
it's
something
that
bad-
easy to chop
whatever.
someone's
if,
head
if
off.
you like,
You're sus?
if someone like catches you for like a crime, then they're gonna. This is gonna be like evidence.
It's the. I was 12 and I had access to the internet.
Me too, and
And it ruined you.
yeah, I'm fucking.
And,
gone.
like,
We'll testify that you were in high spirits today. You didn't want to kill yourself.
I can't fucking.
At that point, URLs weren't like very good at like telling you what you were even clicking on.
Yeah.
So it's like, here, click on this, and you click on it, and lo and behold, it's a fucking dude getting his dick cut off or something.
Lo and
Pain
behold,
Olympics?
it's a guy dressed like a clown.
Fucking himself. I'm so fucking ruined because I started looking at porn when I was really young. I can't like come without like tensing up my body really fucking hard like a dead body. Just.
I also go rigor mortis.
I have to have my legs straight.
I know. I have to do that too.
Caleb.
No.
Well, Caleb's all relaxed. He's
Brian, by any means necessary.
You put candles on when you wank one out.
No.
Put on a lot of candles. Put on.
You've gone to the
Kevin G.
bathroom after you took a shit. And
No,
went.
during I'm taking a shit. Like,
And
there's
that's-
a big fucking.
and that's concerning
There's
to
a
me.
big nasty fucking poop, and I'm fucking.
That's very
waking up.
concerning
So,
to me
would
because
that-
I can't smell shit while I'm trying to.
Oh, I don't care.
I can't.
So
I
would
don't
you
care.
would you consider that giving yourself a blumpkin?
Yeah.
I've talked about that before, and
With
no,
me,
because
yeah.
Blumpkin explicitly is
It's
someone
oral.
giving you a
requires a
blowjob.
mouth. It requires
Yeah.
a mouth, yeah.
What if you had like a fleshlight?
What if you were sucking? What if you could suck your own dick and you did that? You were shitting and you like.
Well, why would you have your face so close to your ass while you were shitting?
Maybe you're into
It's like
that.
a Blumpkin. It's a self Blumpkin.
When your forehead gets sprayed, you just call it collateral damage.
Oh.
Oh, you sprayed on your face, like your forehead, like your fucking Simba.
The crucifix.
There's a video I saw of this girl who it's playing like Circle of Life, and she like reaches down, she's like ooh, and she just fucking period bloods on her fucking forehead.
What the fuck?
That's rank.
I mean,
Fucking hate Twitter, dude.
did she march into battle immediately afterwards?
No.
That was on Twitter.
Yeah. There's a lot of.
That just seems like a random thing you would find on Tumblr. Like that video.
Well, that's what happened
of
when-
like girl eating her tampon or whatever.
Oh. Ooh, that's
That's
rancid. That's.
You guys
Ooh.
never seen that video?
Yeah.
we did.
I have not seen it. I've heard about it.
Yeah, don't
I don't
see
want
it.
to see it.
I've seen.
What do you think happens?
She eats her tampon.
Yeah, she literally just eats her.
No,
tampon.
she sucks it.
Yeah, she's.
As in, there was a clot there,
No,
and,
you
and then there isn't.
You know what that means? Vampire. She's a vampire. That's what it was.
She's a demon.
Dude, that'd be a good like a business model or something. Not a business model, but like if you were a girl who was like having her period and you had like a vampire boyfriend, that'd be like perfect for him, dude.
But I mean, I don't think it's enough.
There's still.
And it's not like they're bleeding. It's like the uterine lining getting pushed
thought
out.
you were gonna
That's
like.
close enough.
So it's not straight blood.
It's like bacon for them. They can
It-
just eat the bacon.
I swear you were gonna go in the direction of like a charity for vampires.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
With like a line of like women.
Like those donate your
Yeah,
used phone.
you donate your blood.
donate your used tampons. to,
Yeah,
like,
there you go.
vampires.
See, that's our new business.
Like
We gotta
cash
start
for
doing
gold,
that.
but cat like I don't know something. For
We'll
tampon.
pay you $500 for a cup of your period blood. That's a new business. What should we
I
call
would
it?
say a cup is a lot.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Isn't your catchphrase by any means?
Don't it take like a
necessary?
pint?
It is.
How much do they take when you donate blood? Like a pint? I feel like a pint's a lot.
A pint's like it's about a cup.
What?
Oh, it's about 2 cups at least.
I'm thinking about ice cream
Gallon,
pints.
a
Those are
gallon
pretty
of your
big.
blood.
Yeah, a pint is like
It's
2
a lot of
cups.
blood.
It's like 2 cups.
It's a
2
lot.
cups ain't shit.
I don't know how much blood they
I've donated a gallon
Yeah,
of blood before I
how
called them
much-
and told them I was too gay to donate.
How much do they
Oh, shit.
take out of you every time you donate blood?
I think it's
Yeah, like a pint.
a pint.
Yeah, it's like an IV bag.
No, like a liquid pint isn't like an
Solid.
ice cream.
Yeah,
it's not an ice cream
solid.
pint. Because a
Well, ice
liquid
cream
pint's
is like a solid. It's like a liquid and a solid.
Huh?
We're not doing this again. Aqueous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what form of matter is ice cream?
It's like a mix.
Well,
It's a
if
plasma.
you
think of Jello.
if you stick
Let me
it,
ask that
well,
question.
yeah, it depends on the temperature. Because if it's really cold and you like say put something like a large amount of ice cream on top of a small container,
Sure.
it'll keep its form. But if it's really warm, it'll fit the form of the container.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I don't know.
so like water, it's dependent on temperature.
water.
But water is more of a liquid than anything. I mean, you can freeze it.
It just depends on the temperature because the
Yeah,
the freezing point is like kind of around the temperatures that the outside can be on
Sure.
Earth, as opposed to like iron.
But that's like saying like ice isn't solid when it's hot outside. Like, because then it's just water. If you melt ice cream, then is it really ice cream?
It's like ice soup.
Yeah.
Well, cream is liquid. Like you buy at the store.
Oh, then there you go. It's a liquid.
Oh, okay. All right, problem solved.
So you've got cream and then you've got iced cream.
Well, I guess it's ice.
Or is that
cream,
half
yeah.
and half?
Iced cream, yeah.
I mean, it depends.
But you can buy heavy whipping cream in the little cartons. Yeah.
Yeah. Just drink that shit.
No, we're talking about making ice cream.
Yeah, you can also drink.
I made ice cream.
I was there.
Like in your coffee.
Yeah, you were there.
You weren't there. You were downstairs playing
Well, you were
Skyrim.
in
I was in the building.
vicinity.
Bitch.
Yeah. Parker, how's your son?
Oh, he's good. He shits a lot.
You think he can like like how Iceman like sprays like ice? You think he can like slide along but like shit?
Yeah. No, babies are weird, and
They're like little aliens.
they
dude.
don't even fucking exist for like the first month of their lives.
Yeah, they're not conscious.
You know, he's just.
Let me know.
I was
when
making a face.
He
by the
looks
way,
like fucking Terry Schiavo for a month.
yeah.
Oh, that was
All
bad.
he does is like eat shit.
that's
and cry.
topical.
Obviously, can't keep his own head up, right?
No, he tries, but he can't.
He's getting there.
Babies are fucking weird. They're like
But the funniest part of a whole person's life is when they're a toddler and they're learning to walk. But then they can walk fine for like 5 minutes, but then they lose all control and they forget how to just for no reason, and they fall over and then they get back up and they can walk again.
it's kind of funny like watching videos where like people have their kids walking and they just fall over and it takes them like 5 seconds to realize wait this hurts and they start
Yeah.
crying like that delay is like
I like this newborn baby phase because it's gonna suck when he's like more conscious. Because right now I can just kind of throw him in my lap and like play video games, and as
Sure.
long as I'm talking, he's blind enough to where he thinks I'm just talking to him.
like you're talking to a mic and he's like oh he's
Yeah.
talking to me.
Or do you just like
But we all know I don't have a mic.
do you do like random garbage talk? Like when you're playing just like nothing?
Yeah, I just talk.
You just whisper like
You whisper sweet
like
nothings.
incantations into his ear. The
Are you
fucking,
guys like reciting something? Because you guys are really good at coming up with like random fucking gibberish.
it's a skill you get when you find out you're autistic, like Caleb and I.
Yeah.
Get that right. You
Yeah.
big nosed bitch, fucking air is free, smelling, looking, fucking.
At
least I got tea.
You acid tongued arrow.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I hate having low T. Okay, we're not doing this. I've got a big sack. That's what counts.
You lost that Mario Party game, therefore.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. Okay. Yeah. I have low T. That's not the first time I've referred to
If
myself.
I had to rank it though, I feel like I have the second lowest amount of tea in this room.
It's me, you, then Ryan, Caleb, and then begrudgingly Derrick.
Yeah, I admit to it.
Derrick
too.
begrudgingly has the
tea.
most amount of tea because he constantly talks about girls.
Now,
How horny he is.
Now-
Derrick has the most tea.
No, is it because he has a lot of tea, or do you think he's just like repressed?
Can we get tea checks? Like
No, you can. You
I mean,
absolutely
I can talk
Oh.
about girls, but that doesn't mean I have tea.
He constantly talks about how he doesn't constantly, but he's always talking about how like lonely he is and how he wants a girlfriend, and that's like clearly he wants something. There's that fire in his fucking chest.
every time we play D&D,
Wow, that girl's cute.
he's like, oh, this gnome chick. Is she hot?
Maybe it's different for us because we're all in relationships.
He's got like
Yeah.
a fake girlfriend. In
Does being in a relationship lower your tea levels?
No, I mean being in a
Oh
relationship.
no,
Well, I mean, yeah,
Different, maybe. I don't know.
difference.
it does. My tea is as low as it's been in years. It's because I'm getting fat. It's because it's easy for me to go out and get food now.
And now you also got Uber Eats, so you don't have to go out and get
Yeah, I
food.
don't even have to go out anymore. I can just sit in here like a fucking goblin and play Skyrim for 3
You ordered
million hours.
Denny's.
I've ordered Denny's.
No,
Uber
dude,
Eats.
I have ordered Denny's so many times.
High five. Yes.
I hate Denny's Uber Eats because it's always soggy and like it's disgusting.
No, like yeah, last time they like I got over easy eggs,
Yeah.
and it,
Oh, that's your fault for getting shit.
and- well the first time I got
Everyone knows you get scrambled when it's delivered.
Yeah, exactly.
The first time I got over easy eggs, it was fine. But the second time, it took them like an hour to get there, and I looked at my eggs, and I straight up picked it up, like went like this, and
Yep.
like slapped it on the table, and I was like, "Fuck, these eggs are not eggs anymore."
I live close enough to Sherry's that like I can just.
I live within walking distance
Can
of
you get my bread?
IHOP. I'm just lazy.
Is it in the fridge? I didn't put it in the fridge. It's on the counter.
That's the IHOP that separates the darks from the white.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Yes.
Apparently, like a lot of people know, like IHOPs around America are like this. Like they are like they segregate apparently.
The last time I went to IHOP, your mom complained that there was the tiniest fucking speck on a fork, and now I don't ever want to go to IHOP.
My mom's
again.
all like that with every restaurant she ever goes to.
What is it with white women and always complaining about things? Like I don't get it.
I know, right?
It's weird though, because my mom's not white and she complains about everything too. So
Your mom's basically white. Like,
Everyone complaining is immediately a white person.
no, I'm just saying. Like, does your mom do any like explicitly Asian things?
drinks green tea.
She doesn't know Japanese.
Yeah, but Southern
does she?
people do that too.
No, my mom does.
Wait, your mom doesn't know Japanese?
She speaks
No, right.
Japanese, right?
Not really. No.
I thought she was from Japan.
Dude, she was born in Japan, but that doesn't mean she.
Oh, was
like,
she
grew up there.
like thrown over here as a,
She
as a
was
FOTUS?
immediately shipped over to California.
She got put into the bank tubes and sent over here.
Those were always like.
What are
cool.
those called? Pneumatic thingies?
Yeah, pneumatic pressure drill. I don't fucking know.
Like in Futurama.
Yeah, my mom knows not a lick of Japanese.
Japanese people don't have those old bank tubes. They just put their kids in barrels and hope they float to America.
Is custard made with egg?
Yeah. Oh, does that have custard in it?
Yeah.
Let me bite.
I've never had custard before,
I love custard.
We're eating Asian pastries right now.
but they have custard and it's
How would
Bread, so
how would you review these pastries?
That's like a cardinal sin, by the way, eating in front of a microphone. Because now people are going to hear...
just put ASMR in the title.
it doesn't stop us.
Thanos eating Kentucky Fried Chicken.
They're gonna be
We gotta do it like this, like.
Just put food ASMR,
How's it going down there?
or just make this like a podcast for like food voyeurs.
What, like a fucking mukbang? Boys, We should do a mukbang.
No.
What's a mukbang?
It's a Korean thing where they like watching each other eat when it's fucking weird.
So
Oh, you know, they have those like girls who like live stream and they just
Yep.
eat food. Yeah.
That's so fucking bizarre. Koreans are weird, dude. They have no like outward culture of their own besides K-pop.
Nope.
I hate the video that's like the big whale of a woman eating like the lobster, the crab.
The big fucking
wow.
Jemima looking girl, the big fucking behemoth.
And she dips the fucking crab in this red sauce.
This big brown buffalo of a woman. she has this big ass, this
Oh,
huge.
Mamie?
She's got paws. She's got this huge like fucking lobster that she just cracks open, dips it in this big fucking bucket of sauce. And she just munched on it.
And she's like completely
It's great.
face and like her like shirt is completely like red by the end.
She
of all
just
of it.
I'm not gonna lie,
Like
I have
shell?
watched those streams for
I have not.
a good
I
chunk
can't.
of time. It's a spectacle.
There's like this one Korean dude that like remakes food from like anime and shit. Like how to make a Goku feast. He's got this big ass plate of like pork buns, this big ass thing of sushi, a big ass bowl of noodles, and he just fucking slurps all that shit up. And he's still he's
Gotta go for like
he's not a big fat fucking retard.
You gotta run
me.
like a 5K or more every day to like.
God, I wish I could be like I could just eat as much as I want and not have to like die. I'm gonna be dead in 10 years because I'm eating like this, boys.
Probably exercise.
Yeah, I'll eventually.
Have you been walking
still
every day?
park-
No.
I was gonna say, do you still park a long way away from the grocery store?
Oh, I'm dying.
Who's asking
I'm
a question?
dying. What?
What? Oh yeah, I did. I mean,
What do you mean?
you just are the worst. Like,
Oh no, I've started parking closer to the front.
yeah, I was gonna say, you always park so far away.
Hey, that was a little bit of exercise I have, and now it's nothing. I need this, dude. I'm fucking warm.
So the members of the boys are.
Back away for a bit.
It's just Chance, me, Caleb, and Derrick, and,
And our new
Parker.
guest. We got to do a Smash Bros like new challenger thing when we talk about Parker.
Oh yeah.
New guest.
Here comes a new challenger. You do your challenger intro.
Without the fan because it's picking up on the mic.
Wait, I'm cooling off. Okay, do your Smash Bros intro.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
10
haven't played
seconds,
Smash
go.
forever. I don't know. I don't have a hi. I'm
Whoa,
Parker.
look, it's this guy.
See, I have no idea.
He's
what
from
you're talking
video
about.
game.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I don't have a theme song.
Oh,
What was the Wario thing where he was making?
I'll put you a
making
theme song in post.
noises? You
Can we
the
say
Wario-
that? Add that on in post. Not cut that shit out. Not the claps, but
Yeah,
add that on in post. Add
Sure.
special effects.
yeah.
Add the claps in post.
Add the claps in post.
Yes.
We gotta act like obnoxious Twitter girls now. Like put the claps in between every word. Listen up, y'all.
You do not even know what you are talking about.
We need to support.
Israel.
You're clapping at every syllable.
We need to support Israel.
Is that not what you do? I thought you clap every syllable.
You clap in between every word.
Oh god, I do it wrong.
We
Whoa.
should start doing what's the word? When rappers do it. Yeah.
You see it.
What are those? What are those?
I don't know what they're called.
Ad libs. We should do like rapper ad libs.
I thought you were talking about like.
It's lit.
I thought you were talking about being a spurg.
Yeah, all rappers they're autistic.
Your influence, by the way, is still felt at work.
Good.
Except not even in your department. Sortation is just like sometimes they'll just go. Oh.
I'm glad. I'm still happy.
That's good.
Fucking
I feel like every time I've seen you, like in the last year, you've worn that mega. You've been wearing the Mega Milk
because
shirt.
it's one of the few shirts that still fits.
It was too big for you when we bought
It
it.
was too big, and now a year fucking later, it's I've got a lot of problems.
It took you long enough to fit it.
Man, fuck you. Oh shit! Fucking Coolio's autistic. Like
Coolio.
We talked about Coolio in our fucking last time.
with that hairstyle, with the fucking like the 50 million ponytails. Who thinks of that? What kind of? That's like a mental patient.
I said it. Like I said, I said it then. I'll say it now.
Coolio's autistic.
No, he's not. He's not autistic. He's just retarded.
Retarded niggas beats.
We're gonna get Coolio knocking
It
on our
keeps
door.
him on edge.
Yeah.
Because he pulls it and all the blood goes to his face.
Yeah.
Makes his brain more active. Makes him smarter.
That's the secret. That's the secret.
The
We gotta
Slav
start doing
squat
that.
while Coolio pulls his hair back.
No, see, the Slav squat, it brings the blood to your brain so they can, like, think.
Yeah.
Then when someone comes up, they can squat back up. They can move back up quickly and punch him in the face.
It's their Sherlock Holmes slow down moment.
Oh, those were okay movies. I mean,
I liked them a lot.
they were okay, but then it brought forth a bunch of pseudo-intellectuals who were like, yeah, I could do that in real life.
Yeah.
Fucking, I knew this kid in 7th
I have
grade
a
who
mind
did that.
palace.
Yeah, I can just, slow
Wyatt?
down time. No, Wyatt was actually not one of those people.
Oh.
It was this other kid I knew who looked, he had like that, what was that one chick we said that had like an anus face?
Fish, tuna vagina?
No, that was a retard girl. We're talking about
She's like a shorter brown girl.
Megan,
Oh, Megan.
what was her last name?
I forget, but I know who you're talking about. She looked like she was methed out, but she was like 14.
She had like an anus looking face.
Blonde?
Like her face just looked very
Was she
like
blonde?
No, she
No.
had brown hair. It was like kind of like
I didn't know any other Megans.
Looking like.
Like, say, if you
Just
said
kinda
about
shady.
Megan Parker, that'd be too mean.
she was in ROTC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looked
Fucking
scary.
ears.
Oh,
She had like racist cartoon ears. Her ears were fucking big and flat.
I don't remember her.
Did she hang out with the?
She hung out with the ROTC kids.
Oh God. The most awkward part of my life was when the drama teacher was like, "You need to tell
Smello.
that he's a fucking stinky ass dude." And that was so uncomfortable.
Everybody,
Walking up
like,
and be
he
like, dude, you need to
literally
fucking shower.
Oh,
Dude,
wow.
I wanted to tell him that once because I used to be kind of friends with him, but I didn't want to be rude about it. Just be like, dude, homie, you fucking stink.
He went nose blind.
You are nasty.
He was
Oh,
fucking gross.
You
No,
nasty
'cause
old, you crusty ass, fucking garbage dump smelling ass.
He didn't know he stank. It was
I
disgusting.
know. I fucking.
No, because there was that one time, and this I tried to reference it earlier, where he like went into a closet to try to like scare someone, but we all knew he was in there, so we were just avoiding that area.
It was a big fat bitch.
And then he like leaves the closet, and like a couple minutes later he comes
oh,
back.
you mean
and
he came out the closet?
Yeah. Well, he actually was gay, but then he like walks by the closet and he's like, "Wow, that closet stinks."
Huh?
It didn't stink before he went in there.
Oh man, fucking. There's this dude in my. It was in our Scots class. And
Who?
That big fat buffalo dude, who I like using that word now, buffalo. He smelled really bad. He talked with this one girl about WoW for like hours and hours.
Oh, yeah.
And some kids were like, "Hey, I brought some deodorant," and we all looked at that dude, and this dude fucking like Solid Snake fucking snuck over there and like threw the deodorant in his bag. We never got to see the aftermath. That was like a minute before the end of class, but I really wanted to see what his face was. We also printed out a lot of dick butts, like really small like dick butts, and like cut them out and like put them like in between like notebook pages, and we put them like in like behind like the floating TV and shit.
There was a hanging TV. It had a little like track, like you slide something on for some reason in the front of it, like, and we like slid it in like underneath the folds of the track where it folded in. You put.
They're probably still finding those today.
The tick butts.
Yeah.
the little dick butts.
How many dick butts were there?
There was like a whole sheet, and then I printed out.
Printed like a sheet of, like,
I printed out a
25.
nice like full color like galaxy dick butt that I kept in my backpack for the rest of the year.
The galaxy dick butt?
Yeah, it was like a full color.
Him talking about galaxy dick butts reminds me of like a little kid talking about like fucking like oof tornadoes or something.
I've got the brain of a child at heart. I've got the brain of a child at heart. That makes no sense.
You got the heart of it.
How the
brain.
cards.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Part of the ship, part of the group.
What's-
Davy Jones decrees it so.
Is it part of the crew, part of the ship, or part of the ship, part of the crew?
Part of the group.
Part of the ship.
Man, I've been saying that wrong for like 7 years.
Part of the ship.
Just compile all of the eating and like drinking noises from the last like couple recordings that we've done and just compile them into one ASMR track.
I'm sweating here, dude. This shirt is
And we'll give out
heavy
like
cotton.
we'll give out like a signed T-shirt to anyone who can tell us which people are chewing at which points in the video.
That's fucking dope. We should do that.
But if someone gets it right, I'm gonna be scared because now someone knows how I chew.
No, but the shirt, it has to be worn by the person who.
No, it's gonna be worn by all of us.
So it has all of our.
And then we sign it.
Okay. All right. I like that idea.
We sign it with our bodies.
Okay, now you're over the line. Now you're over the line. You've crossed the line. You are a habitual line stepper.
So what's on the agenda next?
Can we talk about how we need the America's children to be transgender because there's not enough of them in the media today?
America's what?
Children.
Children?
I was gonna say, my sister. was like very like, oh, don't fucking say the gender of a baby when they're born.
Oh.
But I
It's not like there's a smooth fucking like area when
let
the baby comes out.
decide. Let the baby decide. But for a while, I was just like, you.
Decide between what? Fucking applesauce and chicken nuggets?
I personally feel like this degree is completely bullshit and useless. But people go to college for gender studies.
Yeah, it's just that's stupid.
Look, I don't want to be rude because I think anybody who goes to college is still like decent enough, is a little bit better because college is harder.
Yeah.
But like, gender studies is absolutely useless. What kind of job are you gonna get with gender studies?
Yeah, people go to college for like gender studies, and it's like if you think, that
you could be a professor.
field is like complex enough to even require a degree, then like why would you like make babies decide that for themselves? It's like saying like, oh, let babies figure out calculus before we teach them 2
Babies
+ 2.
don't know fucking anything, dude.
Yeah.
I wanted to be an airplane when I was like 5. I didn't. Kids are stupid. They'll say what they want to. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have children, so I can't really. What about you? Are you gonna let your kid decide?
Put quotes around children in post.
Yeah, do that. Put quotes around all. Put quotes around everything
So-
Caleb said, so everybody realizes nothing he says matters.
Oh. So does she realize the difference between like sex and gender?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's sex and there's gender, but she for a long time was like, yeah, don't genderify. Is that a word?
Don't
Babies.
gentrify.
Don't gentrify
your baby. He's got like
What a
burger
fancy
thoughts on
baby.
it.
I'm classy
Fuck
with
you.
an I and a little dick that comes off the L and fucks. Wait, what?
Classy.
They come with the dick that comes off the C.
And fucks the L up the ass.
Classy.
That's a summon in the new South Park game where she like comes and runs you over with her car.
She comes.
Yeah.
Buckle up, buckaroos.
That was the funniest fucking gag in the entire thing. Just the fact that they had Caitlyn Jenner as a fucking like melting monster.
as their new version of Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. That was a funny movie. Yeah, why you always sound every time like you answer the phone, you always sound exasperated. Just, like in your when your
My voice.
voicemail,
Don't have it.
This is Caleb. Wait, actually,
Yeah.
don't answer your phone. We need you to
Put up to the mic.
Yeah, we need to hear this.
I'd like to say before Chance ruins me, I get really bad anxiety when I talk on the phone.
Me too.
It took me like 40 tries to nail my voicemail the first,
Like it's not even the voicemail. Like I don't even like calling to schedule doctor's appointments. Like I'd rather just be sick and die.
Yeah. Same way.
Oh, there's my phone.
You dolt.
I'm gonna go get it. Who's calling me?
Don't answer.
Who's calling me? Who could it be at this hour?
You bitch.
At this time of day, in this
The
part of the
client,
country,
right.
localized entirely in your kitchen.
Wait.
Okay.
It's gonna ring for like 40 seconds.
This is Caleb. I'm not able to get to the phone at the moment, so please leave a message and I'll try to get back to you.
You sound so angry. You sound
sad. Or like angry.
This is
You sound
Caleb.
like you're like in the middle of hanging yourself, just knotting the rope. Just this is Caleb.
Yeah, that's me.
Except just now you didn't even sound like you're hanging yourself. You sounded like a cigarette with a robot voice.
Why are you mocking me?
I'm the neutral one between all of us.
No, you're just silent.
Boys, what are your alignments?
Like in real life?
Yeah.
You're chaotic neutral.
I'm fucking
Chaotic neutral.
Yeah, chaos.
We decided you were chaotic neutral a long time ago.
I'd like to think I'm lawful neutral, but I'm not.
I think I'm lawful
I think
neutral.
Parker is the only one who's completely true neutral.
Yeah.
Just right in the fucking middle.
I feel like I'm like neutral good.
Yeah, you're a bit more on the lawful side. Fucking.
I said neutral, not lawful.
A little bit. I think you're a bit more lawful than the rest
I
of us.
think you're lawful.
You think
For
I'm
sure.
unlawful?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and
Because you have
Ryan
an
for
interest
sure are
in
more
politics.
lawful. I'm definitely fucking chaotic
Like
neutral.
like lawful neutral?
I'd say lawful neutral, maybe even like.
That's what I'm saying. Like
He's not lawful good.
Yeah.
I'm not lawful. I'm not lawful good, but
Maybe lawful evil.
So just a complete fucking 180.
If there's a mix between neutral and good, you'd be that and lawful.
What was your character?
Am I really that lawful?
You're a bit more than others,
What about me?
for sure. You're like
You don't
Caleb.
jaywalk.
Same,
the
are
thing.
the exact same thing as Caleb?
Yeah.
No difference?
Wait, so because I don't jaywalk, I'm lawful?
Yeah.
Yeah, Parker and I jaywalk whenever we want.
I can respect the law, but I can admit
See,
when
I
it's
jaywalk
wrong.
whenever I want. Parker jaywalks when it's beneficial to him.
I'm lawful neutral. I'll follow the law no matter if it's wrong or right.
I'll walk in the middle of the
Yeah.
street.
That's it.
That's it.
He's lawful neutral.
Okay.
And Parker's chaotic evil.
No, but if we're talking
No,
about
Derrick's chaotic evil. No, Derrick's neutral evil.
No,
Evil
Derrick's
for
like-
evil's sake.
Is there a
Derek's like-
pragmatic alignment?
I think that's neutral evil.
No, that's
Or
neutral.
lawful evil.
No, Derek's like the most good you can get. So like it like comes around and is like almost evil.
He's the angle or your devil.
He's like supreme good.
Huh?
Is he the anime villain that's like destroying the world for the good of the world?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The villain who.
I need to recreate this world because it's flawed.
This world is flawed and it needs to be destroyed, but I shall remake it in my image.
I should usher a new wave of.
I will
It is
bring
Fire
forth
Eye.
the race of Superman and beings.
Does his Fire Eye have a name?
The Eye of Darkness. I don't fucking.
I was
Eye of
gonna
the Dark Star.
make a joke about the infinite Tsukiyomi.
Ugh.
But
Okay,
I
so-
didn't know if it had a name.
My character.
Oh yeah, no, because he had some sort of flame spell, and
Like he cast out of his eyes.
This is all Derek's one-shot character we play.
And
it was
like 90% of
it was
him.
black flames that stuck to surfaces.
You're kidding.
No, that's when they clicked for me because he did that spell,
I
and
don't
I
think-
was
I don't
like,
think it stuck to
you're a
surfaces,
fucking
but-
Uchiha.
I don't think it stuck to surfaces, but it was definitely black flames. And I think he just legit thought of that. Like
This is my own thing.
that's funny, honestly. Like just thinking of something. Like,
There's
oh,
a
that's
name for that. Because comedians
I do it
have
a
to
lot,
deal with
too.
that all the time, where like
Ah.
comedians will steal each other's jokes, but they don't know it.
Yeah, I did that too with all the names of D&D shit, and I'm like, oh wait,
Yeah,
this is from Lord of the
Caecilius and
Rings.
Caecilius.
Yeah,
Or-
Caecilius.
Yeah,
Yeah, that-
fucking.
I hate that.
I did this when I was a kid because I was like, man, wouldn't it be cool if there was like a series of Power Rangers, but it was based off the elements? And then Mystic Force came out like 5 days after I thought
Don't
about
you
that.
mean Magi Ranger? You fucking plebeian.
I did March Sentai. I watched Power Rangers.
I
Yeah,
was-
you fucking
I
plebeian.
don't like Mystic
I
Force.
live
Mystic
in
Force is
America.
alright.
It was
When I-
Trains were cool.
When I
The
played,
theme song was
Dino Thunder was easily the best.
Dino Thunder was
And SPD.
top tier. Dino Thunder was top tier. SPD was absolutely pretty fantastic. I think the suits were the best part.
Yeah.
SPD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The suits were good. The base Ranger suits.
The SWAT suits are pretty.
My
cool.
favorite still has to be
Wild Force.
Wild Force.
Yeah.
Because that's top tier for me.
I don't even remember Wild Force.
It was the one before Ninja.
Yeah, well,
Storm.
Wild Force doesn't remember you.
the first thing that ever made me hard as a kid was watching
Okay.
the Power Ranger movie. One of them.
You
The
talking
one, with
about
all, the one with all the Red Rangers?
No, the turbo. It was probably the turbo one with the chick with like the like her like the bikini on. Because the turbo one had, I forgot what the villain's name.
Which one was the one where like the Red Ranger had like long flowing gold locks? He had like long hair.
In space?
I think that's in. It's the one before Time Force, I think.
Yeah. I think it was in space because I remember him like riding a little hoverboard
No.
in space.
Lost Galaxy. That's what it was.
That's
Yeah,
what it was.
Lost Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember now.
The Forbidden Seasons.
Lost Galaxy wasn't bad. I just remember fucking nothing about it.
It's just, the only thing about that I remember from Power Rangers though is just it was my first memory of getting horny.
Now Zeo was sick because of the Gold Ranger was Austin St. John, the original Red Ranger.
Parker and I used to have a bunch of toys for Lightspeed Rescue.
I
But
didn't like Lightspeed Rescue. It was boring.
I can say to this day, I've never watched a single episode of Lightspeed Rescue.
Well, Titanium.
We also had the ones for the Dino.
The change.
Not Dino Thunder, but the old change one where their helmets were
The
full.
Mighty
Yeah.
Morphin.
Yeah, the Mighty Morphin.
Yo,
Those were cool.
does anyone remember Butt Ugly Martians?
Yeah.
But Ugly Martians was fucking bad.
I will. I'll do.
fucking whack.
I'll do you one better. What about Cubics?
Cubics was fucking
Yeah.
Cubics
great.
was cool.
Robots for everyone.
What about Monster Rancher? I don't remember
No.
Monster Rancher.
No.
You could like scan different discs. You could like open it up, take the disc out, scan a different disc, and that would get you another monster.
Are you talking about the one where you scan like barcodes at the store?
That's something else, like entirely. but
I
do
always
remember
wanted that.
Those were cool.
Yeah.
For 2 months, I
There
was.
was a phone game where you could like scan that and get like a different girlfriend.
What's it called?
Barcode Kanojo. It's not a. I don't think it's a thing anymore.
For 2 months, I was probably the most like the biggest fan of Chaotix.
Chaotic
Yeah.
was gay.
And then after the 2 months ended, I never wanted anything to do with it anymore.
I liked the first season of the show, and then they changed the animation style. And
I remember that.
And I couldn't watch it. It
was first.
I fucking hate that.
It was really cartoony looking, and then they went for a more serious, like TMNT.
Didn't Chalk Zone do the same thing?
No, they never changed the animation, but it just ended, I think.
No, with Chalk Zone is like they released the pilot for Chalk Zone in 1999, and then they didn't release the rest of the first season until 2002.
Why do you know so much about Chalk Zone?
I fucking love Chalk Zone.
I love Chalk Zone too. If we're talking about old franchises,
That's why I keep talking about the Biclops.
Oh.
If we're talking about old franchises,
Sonic?
then let me tell you, fucking Digimon, I still fucking thoroughly enjoy.
That's fine. I only watched the original like weird movie you told me about.
The movie was
That's
like,
the only one
watching
thing
it again
Digimon I've
now
ever
is
seen.
fucking bad, but
Yeah.
it's good for nostalgia.
That's when I first heard All Star.
Yeah, that movie uses fucking All Star.
I only ever watched like the original OG Digimon. I never watched any of it. I watched the ones where like they combine into each other.
That's quite a few.
But
it might actually be all of them.
No, fuck.
That's the one where they turn into Digimon?
Where he had like the Lance, the guy like he was.
that's
he had the Lance.
Tamers.
Like
Yeah.
Gallantmon.
Yeah, Gallantmon is my shit.
No, yeah, I watched that one and I watched the original one.
There's a Digimon.
You didn't watch Digimon Frontier?
Digimon Frontier, it's the most hated season apparently.
Well, fuck those guys.
Digimon Frontier was fucking.
Because it went from being let me look at all these little fucking monsters to I am the monster. Man is the monster.
Man versus Beast. The
Yo, let me tell you-
duality.
let me
Versus
tell you
Beast leading to the
So
Beast.
it was Animorphs.
Let me tell you, the fairy girl, that did something to me when I was a little boy. And then she turned into a harpy girl.
Yeah.
I learned something about. Speaking of fairies, I learned something about the Rayman games. I never played the Rayman games.
Yeah.
But apparently there's fairies in that game, and they're fucking.
They're hard. The fairy girls are hard.
Little bit. If you're looking it up.
I gotta confirm.
No,
it.
you don't like small girls. You don't like Midna. Fuck you.
Oh, they're like that.
They're thick.
Get that buzzword out of here.
I'll cut this whole
Are
thing.
they like 2,000-year-old?
Yeah, the
14-year-olds.
I don't know. They're just small women.
But they're like 6
Rayman fairies.
Oh, they're Chibis.
These pictures should match.
Yeah, here you go.
No.
Yeah, it's not
Not
for
into
me.
that?
Nah. Well,
These are too cartoony.
nah.
Doesn't stop me.
Dude, I'm blind.
Look, I don't fucking.
Okay, Parker.
Oh, the blonde one has big bazongers.
Parker.
What?
Actually, I was gonna ask something, but you probably don't need what I'm gonna ask anymore.
What?
It's gonna be a porn question.
What's your question? I mean,
You probably do you use porn anymore?
What's your question?
yes.
Okay.
Do you use porn?
I was gonna say, do you watch hentai on a regular basis?
Bro, I think you guys are gay.
Oh,
'cause
I've
you
never
don't
watched
like,
hentai. Was like never my thing.
I think you guys are
Really?
gay
Yeah.
because you don't like Midna.
I like
Imp Midna.
I like Tall Midna.
Tall
No,
Midna?
Imp Midna.
I
all the
agree
way.
with Chance.
You are not a red-blooded American if you have not spilled more than 3 gallons of your seed to Imp Midna. I will not accept anything else.
Do you watch hentai on a regular basis?
I've never watched hentai.
That's interesting.
I mean,
I've
I've
seen
watched it a couple
This
times,
is-
but it's never been my thing.
As soon as I saw like some like the first seeds were hatching or were gestating, I
was playing fucking hentai dress-up games on Newgrounds, dude.
immediately attracted. Like this is my
You sounded
thing.
like a bean. I was playing hentai games on Newgrounds, dude.
A bean? Hey, Holmes.
Hey, Holmes, dude. I'm
Hey,
playing
fool.
hentai games on Newgrounds.
I'm playing hentai games on Newgrounds.
fool? Fuck, dude.
But no, we've had this conversation before, asking me if I've watched hentai, and I was like, no, the storylines are so stupid. And then,
but that's not what you're there for.
and then I made up a storyline about like a succubus teacher who was like who took over the world by sleeping with her students.
That sounds
hot, dude.
At the end, Chance was like, wait. What hentai is that? And I was like, no, I fucking made it up.
Because that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Oh,
Be
hentai.
careful, that's $1 million idea.
Hentai is fucking stupid. Like it's like they have a plot, and it's like they're fooling themselves into thinking people are watching it for the plot.
Oh, they're not.
People are there to watch dudes fucking pound tiny little Asian girls for like 30 seconds, and then that's it.
And then they explode.
Last time I really wanted to say pussy a lot, and I said pussy like 5 times, which is less.
That's like your main word. For like the last 7 years of your life.
It's
Hell
like,
yeah,
like
dude.
just in between breaths. Just Pussy.
Some people say like or in between words, and you just go. What was
pussy.
that? Pussy. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah, that's how I live my life.
Yesterday though.
Fuck yeah.
You kept going. Yeah.
Yeah, I kept going. Yeah. A lot.
Did you keep going? Yeah. It was your turn now.
I didn't understand what you said.
Well, he said he kept going, yeah, then he kept going, yeah, then I said you keep going, yeah, then you were supposed to do it.
He keeps going, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, Chance, yeah. You just like.
Look, I've been doing this thing. It's like rotting my brain. Every time Ryan talks about like an old TV show, I get all like, "Oh, you like old TV show? Wow, I used to watch it too," and just make fun of him. And it's like I'm rotting my fucking brain.
So nothing has really changed.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, Chance, do you ever watch Courage and Cowardly?
I like Courage. Old TV show.
I'm just like crying and sobbing in the corner.
My brain is fucking nothing. It's just mush at this point. It's like I've got a potato, like a bunch of wires connected to a potato.
You got electric potato like brain?
Yeah, that's it. My brain is nothing.
It's probably from all the hentai.
See, that's a call back.
I mean, that's why I forget my keys a lot.
Yeah, you fucking cum brain. That's what we call dudes who masturbate too much, i.e. Ryan. So you're cum brain.
Is that like the fluid that your brain's floating in?
It's just cum. That's nasty.
Honestly, it'd be more protected. It's just so thick that it wouldn't float around.
Thick.
Yeah, it's like, where do those reserves come from on your? Like,
where do those reserves come from?
Any microbes get into your head and the sperm fight them off.
The sperm goes around it and hardens.
Back to Son of the Mask. Isn't there like a sperm scene with like mask sperm?
No, I already told you no.
I saw that. A screenshot of that.
No, it's not. It's probably fake.
I don't know, man. It said Son of Mask part 87 on YouTube.
There's no fucking sperm. The impregnation happens very early in the movie. That wouldn't be part 87.
Okay. It showed like little sperms with like mask teeth.
It's not.
I think you got deep faked, Ryan.
The Mask deep fakes.
Okay.
Why would anyone make a deep fake of The Mask 2?
I don't know.
2.
There is porn of girls getting turned into a mask.
That's
weird.
weird.
They put on the mask and they're all like
and they go.
like the dude you saw earlier.
Oh, the guy that was about my
shit at my
yeah.
Oh yeah. When we came to pick up Caleb.
Yeah, Jack was telling me you guys saw a cocaine person.
Well, because you went to Lakewood during the day, and as I always say,
we go to Lakewood during the day.
As I always say, Lakewood in the daytime is the most dangerous time of day to be in Lakewood because all the normal people are at their jobs.
What about the night? The night's even worse. Yeah, it's Saturday, you fucking dolt.
Yeah, or then they're at home.
Yeah.
Only crazy people are out and about.
So you're saying Lakewood is just a dangerous place?
Yes.
It's a DMZ.
Yes. There's a street in Lakewood that's notorious. Park, you live in Lakewood, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't
No,
know where
he
you
lives in Federal Way.
I've never been to your house, so I have no idea where the fuck you live.
None of us have.
I live right on South Tacoma Way.
The street is Ponders.
Yeah.
And
people think on that street?
No, they don't, because that street is notorious.
Or it's just like a bunch of people hanging out at a pond. We're the pond. We're the pond boys.
Hey boys, we're the Ponders. What's up? How's it going?
What's up, Ponders for life?
It's the Lakewood Prostitute Center.
Oh.
That's what they do.
So there's a joke that me and my boss have. We're like, if someone called out, we're just like, oh yeah, they're on Ponders right now.
Lakewood.
Well, on Pack Ave near Fred Meyer, that's like more.
Get it? Because wood is another way to say
that's a hooker spot.
Boners.
Shaft, yeah.
My mom was like, "Did you see the signs? There's signs that said like has a woman on it. It says no hookers,
no women."
Your mom's the kind of woman to believe that knockout game shit. If someone shines their lights at you at midnight, don't stop because they're gonna come and beat you up.
Oh, the gang initiation
thing.
Yeah,
that's so fucking
I've never
stupid.
heard of that.
God.
Because I'm a
Your
white,
mom's like
I'm
a sheltered, scared white woman who's scared of like someone knocks on the door. Oh no!
We're gonna have to get a compilation at some point, and it's just Chance insults Ryan's mom for 30 minutes straight.
Well,
your mom fucking sucks, dude.
My mom. Did Parker hear when we talked about the Mexican thing?
Oh no!
My mom was like, I was in the car driving to. Cause she drove me to Clover Park for college, just a school day.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Hey, we passed by this Mexican man and it's probably his wife or girlfriend or something that had really skimpy clothing on." And my mom was like, "Hey Ryan, why do Mexican guys like to dress up their girls like hoochies?" like slutty hoochies, and I was like, I don't
Why can't they dress like
It
normal?
brings us pleasure.
And then I was like, I don't know, Mom. What do you mean? And she's like, why can't they just dress up like normals, like us? And she meant that like normals as in white people.
She just fucking dropped that. There was no like hesitation. She just immediately was like, "Yeah, normal people."
I was like, geez, Mom. I literally in the car was like, Mom. And she's like, what? My mom's a boomer.
I don't think my dad, I don't think has ever said anything explicitly racist, but he did once say, "Yeah, I think I might have jungle fever." And it's like,
Your dad,
sick, Dad.
Your dad is just like a Chad.
Your dad was
honestly.
lecturing us on the N word, and then he says, "My Mexican."
Then he says he looks into my eyes and says, "My Mexicans."
When he's talking about
and then I'm doing my hardest not to crack up laughing.
Later,
and then later on,
But you guys were telling me about that.
And then later on, he says,
You
"I
were
am a
there.
smug bastard. I am a smug bastard because I laughed at him being a boomer."
Yeah, because later on, my dad was like, Caleb was laughing at me. He was looking like a smug bastard. And you are a smug bastard.
I wasn't trying to be mean. It was honestly just a reaction. Like, as a Mexican, when someone says "my Mexicans," I just think it's funny.
You guys were talking about that, and then we were eating, and you guys got him to start talking about work again, and then he actually said "my Mexicans," and I was like, "Holy shit!"
My dad means nothing.
I know.
Yeah, no, that's the only reason I was laughing because I know he's not a racist. I think
he's just the boss. He's talking about his employees.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
He's a boomer
who happen to be predominantly Mexican and under contract to work for him.
It's okay. He won't.
They're paid. It's okay.
They're paid. Unlike
unlike
the voice links.
Your dad was like,
huh?
No, we're not doing this episode. We're doing the next episode.
I need like a mister so I can spray myself down.
Your dad was saying that when we had dinner with them last at the Puerto Vallarta.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're so white. Continue.
Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta.
when we were eating with your dad, he mentioned that he was like, yeah, one of my employees, I'm paying him $49 an hour, and then he says, "It's a nice black man." He said that.
What?
Yes.
Oh.
$49 an hour though. That's really fucking good.
Dude, can I fucking come work for your dad?
Do you know how to glaze windows?
Are you black?
Yeah, I'll take an I will take an apprenticeship for both.
What? You going to fucking ride along with Ice-T? Just go fucking be black.
I mean,
Did you apply for your N card?
Your N card. Don't be a pussy.
No, Xavier gave me the N pass.
You pussy.
I haven't used it yet.
You have the N. You have the N pass. The N word pass.
Having the pass doesn't make you one. It makes you
allowed to say
certain
honorary.
words.
My dad.
You're halfway there.
Wasn't?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the
pressuring him to
bowling
say
alley,
it?
right?
Yeah, huh?
Wasn't some of his coworkers pressuring him to say it? Like, you can say it. It's all good.
No, my dad went bowling. He was bowling league and he walked out and there was
That's the most boomer thing ever.
Yeah, there's a couple.
We're doing that tonight, probably.
There's a couple of like black people like just like
I
outside.
like that slight hesitation before he said black people.
What's the best way to approach this? But
they're just flat out say it.
Yeah, they were just sitting there talking and smoking a cigarette, and my dad was just like walked up. He's like, "How come it's okay for you to say the N word but not?"
No, let's pause that for a
That's
sec.
out of fucking nowhere.
He just walked up.
Let's pause that for a sec. That is like the most boomer thing in the entire fucking world. My dad, I forgot the dude's name. The black neighbor we had a while ago. He would go up to him and stuff like, "Hey, yeah, I'm a cold ass honky." And it's like, "Dad, oh my god!"
Or whenever we're at a Mexican restaurant, your dad says like "gracias."
It was like, "Oh, gracias." Like, "Oh god, Dad."
Anyways, go on.
My dad had asked them, and like naturally they were just like,
"Oh god,
do you want to fucking say it?" And my dad was like, "No, it's okay." They're like, "Dude, it's okay. You can say it. You can say it." And my dad was like, "Are you not gonna beat me up, are you?" And he's like, "No, we're not. Just fucking say it."
Oh.
And so
Wait, you were there this whole time?
No, so my dad just said the word and went back inside.
Just walked inside.
Yeah. And all this pent up aggression.
He's no longer
Pent up aggression released over the course of one nigga.
He's no longer a member of Racism Inc.
I'm just thinking of that picture with Martin Luther King in the sky and the black dude's
The black dude's whipping the dudes picking cotton, the white dudes.
Yeah.
There's also the edit of that, but it's like Killmonger.
Oh yeah. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Tommy Dominguez.
Greatest Marvel film.
Greatest man alive. My dad has a video of me where I'm sitting in like my crib, and like
MTV.
I'm sitting in my crib and he's like looking at me. He's going, no. And I start crying. He just keeps doing it. Just, no. And I'm just crying even harder.
Your dad's a bastard. Like when he makes zapping sounds whenever you're plugging.
Yeah,
things in the
whenever
wall.
I'm like trying to plug something in or take it out, he's always like, "Bzz."
Or like honks the horn whenever you go in front of his car.
Yeah, now I can't walk in front of a car without like flinching a little bit. And every time I'm trying to drink something in his car, he stomps on the brakes a little bit.
And he's the one who made you afraid of the dark.
Yeah, but when I was a little kid, he's sitting at the end of my dark hallway. That was near my old room. And he's like, "Hey, here, Chance, come here." I'm a little baby, and being a little kid, hearing his dad, I start walking towards him, and he was like, and he scares me, and I fucking like run away. Then he's like, "Oh, come here, Chance, come here," and I come back, and he does it like 3 or 4 times, and now I can't walk around in the dark anymore without feeling like I gotta piss.
Well, see, the problem is you went back to him 3 or 4 times.
I was a little retard baby, okay?
Not all babies are retards.
But all retards are babies.
Hey, give me that Calpico.
I have the girls trained, like, because I just throw shit at the girls all day. And Evelyn, who's 4.
Can you throw me some Kit Kats?
And Calpico?
What kind of Kit Kats are they?
Strawberry.
Sweet.
Bring the whole damn bag.
I was a
slave.
So you can crunch in the mic.
My 4-year-old was watching TV.
We won't want to save this for when the crunching's over, so that.
Well, we're not. It's fine. Just let him know.
Okay.
No, my 4-year-old was watching TV, and because I like as they're walking by, I'll just fucking throw pillows and blankets at them until they just fall over. And
do they get like scared, or are they just like ah?
At first they didn't like it, but now they just laugh. But now they're paranoid anytime I grab a pillow. But
you're doing the exact same thing my dad did, you fucking bitch.
She was watching TV and I picked up the pillow and she looked at me. She goes, "Are you gonna throw that at me?" And I was like, "No, I'm just stretching." And she went, "Okay." And she looked away and I just rocketed the pillow at her.
You threw it hard.
Yeah.
Because you're
break their neck.
You're developing a reputation with your kids as a liar.
Yeah, we have a video of the 2-year-old Sophia and we're just throwing tortillas at her.
Is that like a little bit of racism?
I don't know. We're just throwing tortillas at her. Oh, they're Mexican, by the way.
You just throw arepas at her.
We got it in slow-mo because she was expecting tortillas, and she like turns towards her mom, and a pillow just like hits her face, and she's like.
Can we talk about how we need to execute all boomers over the age of 55?
We think that. Becca and I think that there should be like an age limit to your voting. So like if you're over 50, you can't vote.
Chance?
I'd say if you're over 70. What I think
you should be able to drive if you're over like 70.
If you're 70 and you can like just barely drive, just fucking get your ass off of the fucking road, okay? I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of slow ass old people going exactly 40 on a busy road like fucking military road when it's clear everybody goes fucking 60. You know,
everyone speeds.
And Chance is saying that there should be a
snail ass cunts.
highly restricted internet service until you're 18.
Yeah, I don't think kids should have access to the internet until they're like fully 18.
Yeah. I would think so.
My children's they can play if they ever play games, and if there's servers, they're gonna have their own private server, and they shall have nobody on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even like the 13 and under thing on Roblox, even though they're all just like pussy fuck balls. They're just discovering that they can swear. So every other word's a swear word.
And also like I don't want them to make like videos of them like in on like TikTok and like them like and like doing like the thing where they put the hand up to the camera and they're like hot. Like it's supposed to.
That's the weirdest shit.
Yeah.
Like
what?
Like when they get, like,
it's called like the don't judge challenge where they like have fake fucking like pimples and it's like see what you're missing. Put the hand over the camera like back and they're all hot and shit and they're like fucking 14. Like
yeah, it's weird.
TikTok is for
but then you see people like the cringy boomers do it and they put the hand over and they look the same.
Boomers on TikTok
are the funniest things ever.
There's one where this dude has like no hair, like right here, and he's got long hair, and he's just staring at it, and he's got like a heart, like a ring of hearts around his face, and he's just staring. It's like music playing. You're supposed to sing along to this music, but he's just looking at it. Indian TikToks are the most are the most bizarre thing in the world because it's always these dudes doing weird owl movements and with
like
the big fucking
too,
hair
right?
and they're crying.
They're all crying.
They're always crying, or it's always some weird mutated kid like falling over or something.
Yeah.
It's like there's one I saw it was this Indian song and there was like this like metal rod like sheet. It was like heated up completely, so it was like malleable, and it was shooting out. It was playing some music while it was shooting out, and that was it. It was like
just
going off track.
A
And
warehouse
shit.
malfunction with some Indian music in the background.
It was bizarre. Indians are like their brains operate on different fucking wavelengths than the rest, dude. They're like fish people. They're the in-mouth people, dude. They're insane. I'm not racist.
You're trying to tell me they worship Dagon?
He's not racist, says the guy who's like shat on Korean culture and Indians
No,
so
so
far.
I brought that up. I was like, Koreans have like no culture anymore because the only culture they have is
They're like-
modern music. That's
Yeah,
the
it's
only.
K-pop.
And
They're
no
like-
one. There's like ancient Japan, ancient China. No one talks about ancient Korea.
Ancient Korea is ancient China.
Yeah, I mean, so like
They're like soulless ghouls. There's not.
like I know there's like the Korean version of like the kimono, but almost no one knows what it is. I don't even know its name. And
Hence
like
the Korean version of the
yeah,
kimono.
so like the food is a lot just like Chinese food. It's like every place you go.
A little ignorant.
I'm saying every place you go around here, at least, it's like Chinese food is also Korean and Japanese.
That's why
I don't know. I was gonna say I
Koreans
live
shops.
within like
You live in
walking
Lakewood.
distance of like 10 Korean barbecues.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah.
And not a single one of them is better than the other.
no, they're all the same. All the japchae is the same.
Because you live in Lakewood.
Yeah.
Lakewood's Koreatown.
Yeah.
I don't see any other Asians other than like Koreans
It's
around
South
this.
Korean way for a reason.
Koreans just seem
Caleb
like the
just
most.
pointed at me for no
Koreans just seem
reason.
like the most popular
It's like-
Asian
yeah,
group
you're right.
in this state. I don't see.
I'm tired
Well,
of
that,
Islander
that's
food.
because we're just right across the ocean.
Well, no, but like, I guess all the Japanese people go to
Seattle.
California.
I'm sick and
Then they get their
tired of
farms
getting-
taken away from them.
Ichiro.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey! I'm sick and tired of Japanese restaurants being owned by Koreans.
Yep.
I hate it. I want an authentic Japanese restaurant ran by a small Japanese man that frowns on you when you use your fingers to pick up sushi. That's all
Yes.
We went to Tea Leaf.
I want the old boss on to yell at me.
I want. Wait, the one in Lacey? Because there's a tea leaf in Lacey.
Is it?
Yeah, that's where they moved.
Oh, we went to
They
a.
moved?
Yeah.
But the husband died.
He did die.
Oh.
That's
Well, yeah, they
originally why
moved
they
from
closed.
fucking next to PLU.
They what?
When tea leaf was next to PLU.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they moved, I think they moved to Lacey.
I thought they just closed down entirely because the husband made all the food.
Well, I know there is a tea leaf in Lacey. It's like tea leaf 1 or something.
It's probably not the same.
Obviously, I doubt it's the same.
But it's called tea leaf. It's
So?
a little.
There's a bunch of happy teriyakis that are unrelated.
Yeah, and they're all owned by the same like company.
Not the one in Lakewood.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Got the same visuals and everything. I know my teriyaki joints. You don't fuck with me. You gotta do the.
Well, your arms just go like that.
You gotta push out these muscles, whatever these are.
The pecs?
No, these aren't the upper.
Your delts?
Yeah, your delts.
Delts?
Your delts pose.
Anytime someone points to like muscles, I think of Larry. This is my latissimus dorsi.
Oh, it's gone flabby.
I was watching SpongeBob with Riley a few days ago. She's kind of over My Little Pony now into SpongeBob, so she's
Acceptable.
growing up.
Every
Yeah.
single time we talk about MLP, Derrick always has to say like, "Oh, that's all right."
Yep.
He always has to say some little comment. Every single time I want to go over and just smack the shit.
Just come clean, Derek. Come clean. Tell us.
No, he's told us. He's like, "Yeah, I like MLP." Dude, they had like a DBZ parody once, and I'm like, "So? does that mean it's good now?" What do you?
And
We're gonna have to cut that out.
so I was watching SpongeBob with Riley, and I never saw this episode. There's like that, like SpongeBob hosts a party or something in his house.
Oh, the house party? Yeah.
Yeah, I never saw that one. And then Larry was in the bathroom looking at a mirror, and he said like, "Wow, Larry, you look almost like too good to eat or something." And it just was a real picture of a lobster in the mirror. I love when SpongeBob does that stuff.
Have you seen that newer episode of SpongeBob where it's like
No.
the whole episode is like them?
Making faces.
No, it's like SpongeBob and Patrick take like a tour.
Oh, and they go to
Up
the
on top.
surface.
They
and
go
it's
to the surface.
And it's the voice actors.
Yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
Tom Kenny's actually like making burgers and shit.
Huh?
I've
No, I
seen
didn't.
like
Is that his name?
Tom Kenny?
Yeah.
No, it's Com Tenny.
Com Tenny.
Yeah.
Come, Tenny.
Say we wrap this up, Bo. Now.
Okay, don't be silly.
No.
You always end it like that. Why?
Get a life and bend that knife.
Don't be silly, wash your willy.
How are we gonna end this?
Shit.
Are any of us uncircumcised?
No.
No.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, you
No.
you just had a son. How's his foreskin?
Did you get him cut?
No.
Oh.
We did not.
Ooh,
I
so
would-
he's gonna
I
grow
would-
up. So he's gonna grow up natural.
I would do the
Yeah.
same. I would do the same.
He's gonna grow up filled with cheese.
Now, Parker, you are also circumcised, yeah?
Yes.
How will you teach him to clean his foreskin when you yourself have never cleaned a
I have no-
foreskin?
I have no
You can
fucking
tell,
idea
hey,
of my
clean your
life.
foreskin. Okay,
You
Dad.
can if you have like
Like,
enough
you
skin.
have like a caviar spoon that you like, you like take the shit out of?
Like an ice cream sample?
Oh.
Yeah.
What if you know what you do? You take like a little toothpick, you get in your toenails, you dig out the fucking scum, and just a little.
I don't like the
taste.
idea of putting toothpicks under any of
Oh
my
yeah,
nails.
that sounds bad.
It just makes me
I've
cringe.
seen the people do that and then kick walls.
Anytime there's a torture scene in anything, if they go near the fingernails,
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't like the idea of the skin right here and like being able to see like my tendons moving when I do that.
sorry, Quassy.
What?
Quasi, but what is PC? But a verbal form of gentrification.
What is PC if not a verbal form of gentrification?
We spend like 90% of this podcast saying other people's jokes.
We're not funny. We're fucking.
We just
we are-
regurgitate pop culture.
We're just a bunch of unfunny racists.
You're a racist, not
You're
me.
a racist.
I appreciate all cultures.
Guys, play us out.
I see skies of blue, red roses too.
Oh, god damn it.
I know the rest.
Oh.
Red roses too, red roses too, and I think to myself,
And that's the end of the podcast, everybody.
red roses too.